welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another beautiful, brisk morning here, about 29, 30 degrees. It does get cold in North Carolina, but they're saying 70 for the high today and close to 80 by the end of the week. It's crazy weather. Anyway, service truck going here at the house, getting ready to leave. Head down to Mr. Gordon's today. I'll pick up something at his place for him. I'll explain a little bit more about that as we get there on the way back, so stay tuned. Another road trip in the books for the service truck and the gooseneck. Well, we made it. Check the tubs, cool as a cucumber. They were actually cold. That's awesome. Sorry about the shadows. They were actually a little warm when I first put this trailer on the road. I guess the bearings breaking them in. That's amazing. It's about what, hour? I think it took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get here. I don't know the exact distance, but waiting on Gordon. I can't remember if he said that he had chickens back yet or what, but we'll get situated here and figure out where the truck is, and we'll get her loaded up. Foot on the clutch, and I'll tell you when to let it out. Got it? Turn that this way a little bit. Yeah. There you go. Out there, dude. That'll work. Perfect. Now we got her loaded up and tied down, wraps back on. Headed back to the farm now. Give it a good going over. We had to take one of the rear tires off instead of messing with that spare under there. Just took this side off and put it on the front. The only casualty was I didn't see that the clamp was hanging down. Just pulled it right off. It's just exhaust was clamped there. I got the rest of it in the back, no damage. Just put it back up there and clamp it down. I'm sitting on a little bit of a incline here with the truck and trailer, so the tail of the trailer's up a little bit more than it needs to be, but I don't know. Let's see how this thing does. Long trip back. It's much weight. That's not a lot of weight, but more than the service truck I'm sure is gonna want. Well, there it is, home safe and off the trailer. See what we can do for Mr. Gordon. Been sitting a little while. It does have a pretty much a crate motor, new clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, release bearing. It's got a plastic gas tank in it, which is good. So I'm gonna go over the brakes, all the rubber lines, check everything, replace what's dry rotted. Belts, hoses, of course, you know, probably have to go through the carburetor, maybe a tune-up. Then we're gonna have to do something about the tires. The one I changed, I took one off and put it on the front, off the other side, and then I'm not even gonna walk around there because it's got a big split down the side. It's got a plug in the top, and I guess where the hole started, it split, so I figure I'll come back and it'll be flat. But it's got two good ones back here. I need to look those over and see if they're dry rotted or not, but we might can use those for the front, and if he wants to put mud grips or something on the front, but I mean on the back. But anyway, got a little bonus. Let's ride out here to the front, look at the wheat. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but wow, it's pretty nice. That's the powdery fine dirt there, soil, however you want to say it, from the oak patch when it came up this way. You can see the transition down there. I mean, it's plain as day. It goes down so far and then stops. So I guess what little bit of moisture the other night we had, it got through that sandy soil down to the seed a lot better than any of the rest of it. But that sandy is all the way over to about right there. I see some down here in the bottom. We'll walk down there a little further. Well, it's got a little green tint to it. There's a little right here, which I can tell that's it's more of that sandy soil. So I'm guessing, I don't know, I'm not a farmer, but I'm guessing that I think we had maybe 2 tenths the other night is all I've had since I planted it, and I would assume that moisture got into this this sandier stuff a lot better and got to the seed. And you can just see. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Maybe it'll make it. Supposed to get some more next Saturday, a week from today. But we're going to be 80 degrees again, so the temperatures are right. If we could get the moisture, I think it would come on up and have a good stand before it got cold, but time will tell. Well, I'm not sure about the wheat, guys. It's green, and I'm hoping that it'll survive. I don't know if it's time for it to be sprouting yet, or I don't even know what it's supposed to be doing, but I'm tickled to see stuff out of the ground. I think we definitely need some rain for sure. But enough about that. We got Gordon's truck here safe and sound. The trailer did good, service truck did good. Pinion bearing starting to make a noise. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild that other donor rear end that I had, change the gear over to the one, the ratio that they say really peps up these 5.4s. Hopefully help with the gutless aspect of it. But anyway, throw a few cards up throughout the video here. Go back and check them out if you're new to the channel. The ones that's got Gordon in it. He is a super good guy, great friend. They just don't make them like that anymore. He's been up here 4, 5, 6 times over the course of the last couple of years, helping me do things around here, build the lean-to. He supplied the tin for that. Came back and helped me put it up, helped me tear down the lean-to in the back, which I couldn't have done without him. And then came back once again and helped us with the old house. And he told me today, anytime I'm ready to do anything else, he'll be right here. I mean, it's amazing. But he'd asked me about this truck, I think 3 or 4 months ago in my mind, but it's been way longer than that. I lose track of stuff. Probably closer to 6 or 8 months. Shouldn't have put him off that long. But anyway, it's here now, so stay tuned for the upcoming video on that down the road. It may not be in the next week or 2, but we're going to get on it, see what all it needs, get a parts list together, get some parts together on it, and put them on, and hopefully when he comes and picks it up, he'll be able to drive it back home safe and sound. So fingers crossed. But thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate you following on the journey with me. I know it's ups and downs, never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates, but it's what's going on at the farm. Helping a friend out that helped me out quite a bit. I still owe him more than fixing this truck by a long shot. But anyway, we'll see what happens over the next couple of days. Till then, thank you.